Well, hello there and welcome. Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to the probe. How deep are we going in today?
Very deep.
All right. How's your Thursday going? How's your week going?
Well, I'm kind of disappointed. And ever since then, I think it happened like 2 days ago. I've been kicked out of this very prestigious club. And ever since then, I just can't get over it. And it's just...
You mean the clean peen movement.
Yeah. I mean, like, I thought that I could be a good secretary, but apparently, you guys are capable of picking up phones and calls. And I don't know. It's just like my life lost meaning. It's just, I don't know.
Well, there's no such thing as women's work anymore. It's a brave new world. Literally.
Yeah, I know. Oh, my God. What am I going to do?
Let's say hello to the chat. We got Pale Rider here nice and early. What's up, my man? Does Walton totally ask the 3 Roth dude? Bro sucks it? What's going on there? Hold on. He says, just read my first sentence and I totally agree. Oh, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Pale Rider, you on the juice? There's the club right there. What's up, Dave? How you doing, man? Thanks for being here, brother. We got Soul Lion in the house. Hey, my shaming has worked. It's the plan has come to fruition.
I'm offended I'm offended that you gotta come over here to cheer on the best duo, on the whole YouTube. And yeah, I'm overreacting a little bit, but you should come more often. So
definitely should. Bruno Morningwood's in the house. What's up, my friend? Good to see you, brother. We got Lasso of Truth here as well. How you doing, Trina? Thanks for being here. And Mega Arts is in the house. What's up, my man? How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Scrolling. Keely Chow. What's up, buddy?
Keely Chow came for the clean peen himself.
Yes. He's all about them porn parodies. Heck yes. And I think that's everyone who's made themselves, revealed themselves to us so far. How you doing, everybody? Thanks for being here. I'm glad you're here. Let's introduce the rest of these fine gentlemen.
Quite full panel today.
Yeah, we got Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective. What's up, Tommy?
Week. What's going on, y'all? Another fun day. Red, before you bring in Steven, just cue me. I've got a wonderful intro for that bastard.
No problem. But we got Chris Fisk here as well, with all kinds of new weird technology at his disposal.
I just wanted to say to Tommy that he's a squeak of the death.
Marinus is with us. What's up, Marinus?
Hey, what's up, guys and girls? How you doing?
Are you a biologist?
Very well. Are you? And Tommy, here it comes. Are you ready?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us today, we have the founder of the Lollipop Guild dismisses it on a one-man crusade because he stands right around in that zone to make sure all male genitalia are clean. Please welcome the author of the Freedom Menace, 3'3", Stephen Walton.
Why do you have such an unkept, dirty peen on this panel, Red Gaze, as Tommy and Guinea Pig Collective?
You couldn't ask for a better intro than that.
You know how it is with these were pigs.
That is a man who will tell someone to kneel for a stinky eel. That is awful.
Tommy, do you have the were pig there?
Oh, always.
There's the were pig. Hail the were pig.
Hair metal.
At the moon.
Frankie Knows joined the chat. What's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Loving those jokes. But we have a very special guest with us here today as well.
Poor guy.
Everybody, please welcome Jake from Tail End Studios.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
What?
Nice. What's going on, guys? Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Got Solon. I'm throwing that link in the description or in the chat already. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate
Amazing
it.
job.
What's up, Frog G? How you doing, man?
Oh, hey.
So I'm told
Wait,
there would be a probe.
Yeah, it's a special kind of probe.
There it is.
Steven, no one wants to hear about your reverse probes.
It's clean peen probe, Tommy. Something you wouldn't know anything about. You dirty.
You
Yeah,
don't come and
I'm
rename
sure
our
catheter
show,
boy.
man.
Oh, God.
You just
That's
clean
right.
yourself. This is the probe, elbow deep. So shut up, man.
You're
There's
not in our
nothing
club.
clean about this.
NyRiam. You're not in this club, all right?
I'm not in this club,
You're
but
not in
the
this
probe.
club. You're big as a house. No, nobody.
Listen, man, the probe is our territory here. You know, you're a. Never mind.
Oh no! Please
You know,
don't stop.
Do we have to interrupt children? Do we have to interrupt?
No, please.
All right, that's enough, kids. Let's quiet down and try to be mature, okay? Okay, let's stop the tomfoolery.
Okay. Frog G coming in strong says, "Don't be mean. Clean your feet."
Thank you, Frog G. That's right. Support your indie comics out there. All right. No clean, all clean peens. Nothing from pizza shops. None of that. It's all clean.
Come on, guys, take it easy out there in the chat. Don't get his ego all up with that booster. See,
Oh no, please no.
Tommy, double wash it, bro. 2 soaps. Use a magic eraser. Just come on, man. Stop insulting the rest of us.
come on, take it easy, knee high. Relax.
Wow.
I hate
All
you,
right,
Tommy.
folks. Well, the reason for this season is Cobalt Death stalks us. Jake, I'm going to ask you a couple questions here. We're going to go in order. Well, not necessarily in order, but first we're going to start with this. Do you have an elevator pitch prepared?
Yes. So this is the second installment to the series that I'm going to call Cobalt. It is a story about a street level vigilante coming up and coming into his own. This is very much the beginning of his story on to being a superhero or a hero. And it takes place in a cyberpunk neo-noir type setting that's designated in Atlanta, Georgia. So if you like elements kind of like Blade Runner mixed with that of like Daredevil or, you know, the Bat Family or Moon Knight, then this is definitely something that you'd be interested in.
That is a beautiful cover. That is a beautiful cover, brother.
Yeah.
So this time around, I let my interior artist from the first issue and this issue take the cover art also. So his name's Erwin J. Oroza. He works in the Philippines, but we've been doing this back and forth over Messenger and Google Drive. And I got to tell you, he's a hell of an artist. I'm so glad that he came back for the second round. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Absolutely. Soul says, Katie, you went from I'm so let down to let's go elbow deep in less than 5.
That's what she does.
Of course, I'm a woman. What do you expect? It's the hormones. Just leave me alone.
She's the worst live-in nurse you would ever want to have. I'm talking elbow.
Shut up, Bridget.
Look, rubber gloves to the elbow.
It's getting
And
belligerent
And
in
she's
here.
tall too. She got
You can't
long
even
arms. That's
speak.
she.
You can't even speak, you stuttering bastard. I mean, you're just upset that her elbow deep is all the way up to your shoulder.
I'm saying anybody's, not anybody's time. Anybody tickling your stomach.
Damn.
God. Okay. Shots fired.
Ooh,
Solon
Tommy, high
says,
five.
Red Gaze again with the categories. We should audition for a Rain Man remake someday. Would have to play Tom Cruise part. Sorry. Come on, man. All right, listen. I'm not necessarily going to play them in order. I might not even play all of them. If you had been watching more frequently lately, Solon, you would know that I've changed things up a little bit here and there.
And we already have a few guests that were like even faster than Red, you know, like he wanted to play those intros so bad, but the guests were like, you know, and they set it up.
You know, I do want to talk. I don't want to talk about this beautiful art, but for a second, I just wanted to mention that your countdown music sounds like barbarian porn music. I mean, it's very, very guttural. You know, just
I guess
wanna
because it
pound
depends what you're into, you know.
I guess.
Well, that's because-
Obi-Wan Kenobi says all the truths we cling to depend greatly on our own point of view, Stephen. If you're into
Red,
barbarian porn, you're going to
the
see it.
music's fine.
You want to see it.
The music's fine, Red. The problem is the acoustics at Steven's level. It's a little bit different.
Tommy, I kind of wanted to ask you, like, what do you imagine under the term of like when Midget says something that something sounds barbarian?
You know, I feel like I'm being ganged up on here, and I just want to say that it is very important that we support male hygiene in this community. Katie, you're not part of this movement. If we support in this, Tommy, don't be like Tommy. Clean your peen, okay? Just get it, wash it, fellas.
Tommy is the right pig.
He's a pig with it. That's right. He's unkept. Looks like a Wookiee down there. All right. Yeah. You ever see a loofah that's like way overused? And you need to throw that shit. That's what Tommy's shit looks like.
How are you familiar with what Tommy's shit looks like?
I hugged him once. All right. If you seen the pictures, I was around him.
I know you spent the night at his house. Did you sneak in his room?
You know how some people, he was driving, and you know how some people use their knees sometimes to drive. Well, he used his bush.
I mean, we do have a living proof over here, right? That it's like what Walton claims it's true. So
this is not the correct picture. This is an altered photo. LDG is not that much bigger than me. Don't think that. And look at Tom.
I understand that's 100% accurate.
See how Tom's bowing his leg back? That's because he can't put both of them straight up in the same. He can't line them both up. Unkept.
Sure.
Yeah, you see? Was that
William
William Shatner all the way?
Leaning away like,
We got this like gorgeous like cover art from an interior artist on the page, and we're talking about.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you for bringing it back to reality.
This is all Walton's fault. Just pipe down there.
That's because wherever Walton goes, he always lowers the bar, just so he doesn't have that height disparity problem.
Tell me I'm gonna shove that bar straight up your guinea pig ass.
How you doing, B-Riz? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being here. Trina says just gonna say that. I'm not sure what. Maybe elbow to shoulder. I'm not sure. Because that picture is awesome. Yeah.
Yes,
Jake, tell us a little bit about you and your team.
So it's just me. The team that I had for the first issue was Irwin, myself as the writer creator, and then Eric Weathers was the letterer. I'm going to try and work on getting him again this second time around. But as for me, I grew up a normie, got into comic books around my junior year of high school, and haven't looked back, man. Very much enjoy the Blue Boy Scout, Superman, Captain America, very much the ones that, follow along the line of, morale and truth, justice, the American way, that kind of thing. But I do have a part of my heart that's, for the darker stuff like Sin City, Daredevil, and stuff like that. So, it kind of all mixes together in the story of Cobalt. Everything that I like, basically it gets mixed up and then thrown out into this story.
Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, I think I think everybody enjoys a little of this, little of that, sprinkling here, sprinkling there. Yeah, I'm the same way, man. Like I love a good like super heroic, not even necessarily superheroes, but just a pure, good hero. Yeah. But at the same time, I also like a bitch and anti-hero. And villains. Villains are the greatest. You can't have a great story without a great villain.
Oh, most definitely, yeah. And Cobalt runs into quite a few. The origin for it was he was a mule for the Aranya cartel in Atlanta. He was trying to get enough money together for his mother's medical bills, and one night a drop went bad. He lost both the money and the merch, and so the leader of the Aranya cartel, Esmeralda Blasco, inspired by Griselda Blanco, she took compensation in the form of 4 fingers on his left hand. Oh. And that kind of I kind of emulate stories from my life into this book. Also, back in 2013, I lost 4 fingers on my left hand due to a factory incident. And yeah, so there's those trials and tribulations that come with that kind of loss and everything. And it's basically personified and enhanced to a storybook-esque storyline. And so this is the beginning of that. He gains a mentor that also lost an arm over in the war in the Middle East. His name's Thomas Rogers, and he's been helping him learn the ropes of how to box, how to street fight, stuff like that. And you can see where it helps him out when he's going against, you know, just normal street level baddies. But as we arrive in Death Stalks Us, the antagonist here is the Death Stalker. And he comes along and he shows that Jesse has a lot more to learn because, this first fight, that's 11 pages. Jesse's going to get his ass whooped.
Wow.
Whoa, robot scorpions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the Death Stalker is inspired by the Peshmerga. They helped us out over in the Middle East during Afghanistan. So basically, I wrote a story to where they were there was a special ops unit within the Peshmerga that the Americans trained, and they became the Death Stalkers, the guys that go in there when nothing else can be done. So basically, your modern day Spartans. And this is the last sole survivor of that unit. So he becomes the Death Stalker. And now he's just a hired mercenary, a hired gun, a soldier of fortune for anybody willing to pay him the amount that he desires. So he comes in and he's trying to get rid of a young lady who's been like poking her nose around the gangs of Atlanta, along with her savior, Cobalt. So this is where that all picks up.
It's incredible. You see, you take a lot of your life experiences and put them into this book, which is great. You know, art emulates life, or imitates life. So, like, how much of an influence did your experience overseas have to do with this story?
Oh, I wasn't overseas, no, but I've met a lot of people within the amputee community who were ex-military.
Okay,
and they became my buddies and everything, and that was just a piece of it that came into it. Like the mentor, Thomas Rogers, that very much emulates a man that I was introduced to when I first became an amputee. His name is Roger Thomas, so I just flipped that shit.
Right.
Nice.
And so that's a nod to him and how he helped me get with being able to be comfortable in my own skin again, you know. And so I had a lot of anger and everything. He said, "Dude, you'll get over that shit in no time at all. It's no problem. Just, you know, give yourself some time." And so that came from that. But in the back of issue 1, Atlantis Thrashing was my first 7-page origin story for Cobalt. And this was a more watered down version that I had. And as you can see, the art is completely different too. So it was very much like clean lines, bright colors, something that would go along with like Marvel and DC, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually introduced this to kids who were growing up with limb differences, who were born with congenital disorders, and they fell in love with those characters.
Nice.
And so we made an anthology for kids back in 2018, and they loved it. But I was like, I want to go a little darker with the story now. I want to get away from the kids. I want to get more into more adult-oriented ideas and themes.
Right.
And I asked them if that was cool, and they were like, "Dude, it's your character. You created it. You go for it." And so here I am on issue 2 with Death Stalks Us, and we're just ramping it up, man. We set up the story with issue 1. I don't want to get into it too much because there is a catch-up tier for those that haven't caught on yet. And but it's going to be a hell of a ride. I'm very proud of what Erwin and I are putting together, and I just want to share it with everybody.
You absolutely should be. I mean, you took the inspiration that someone else gave you and took it to heart and continued on with that. That's a beautiful thing, brother. It's a good thing. That's beautiful. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I just want to point out that you have a character that has almost identical name to one of mine. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah,
that.
I didn't know if you noticed that or not.
Yeah, I did. It was the first thing, but my character is pronounced with the IE in the end.
Yep. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
When I first saw that on your campaign, even before the book, I was like, so I know this is going to be a good story because all good stories have a character named Jesse Jensen. So I was like, I'm on board.
You don't even know.
Not all of them.
Don't even know. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly jump in and share the screen if you may. Like
but before you do that, I want to say hi to Peter Charon. How you doing, my man? It's been a minute.
Peter.
Glad to see you, brother.
Yeah,
Right,
my
go for
Jesse Jensen is gonna be looking like this in the story pretty much. So he's gonna be a blondie, just so you know.
Nice.
Distant relation.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
No, well, I've noticed in the art that he's got a prosthetic hand. Have you looked into like some of the advances that we have currently with prosthetics?
Oh, most definitely. I'm actually an ambassador for a company known as Oser. They're so I have a bionic hand. I have prosthetics.
Hell
And,
yeah, man!
Oh man, they're wicked. They're awesome. They're not as gung ho as the movies make them out to be.
Oh yeah.
But I'm also told that in 8 years' time we will have a Luke Skywalker hand. So we're getting
all
there.
right.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think
It's
we're so
about
much
time.
concerned with that. We're more waiting for like the cable type of hands.
No, did you see
That's
hear
when
you.
people are going to start cutting arms off and everything.
No.
the girl who did the Alita Battle Angel, the
Yep.
promotion? She had those robot like that's amazing because like I got nerve creep damage. Like I'm going to be losing these probably in like 20 years if
Yeah.
you know. So it's like we got to get this prosthetic stuff in gear because seeing some of that stuff like the Luke Skywalker thing, like that gives me hope. That's like, hey, things like we've got a lot of vets coming back from overseas that have lost stuff, and it's like we got to give that stuff back.
Most
We got to get
definitely.
these. So I'm really happy
Chris.
to hear that. What's
Yeah,
up?
Chris, I hate to tell you, you are not going to qualify because Disney is going to own the rights to those things. So.
Oh God!
No, they are not.
No,
Katie, cabbage and cobalt don't spell the same.
what?
Yeah, it starts with C, so I don't know. But a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. So.
And what's on my sketchbook? Good to
What's
see you.
that? Cooking?
What did you say? Cooking
Straight to
outside?
cocaine. Gotta go
What did you
straight to
say,
cocaine.
buddy? Various?
Nothing.
Damn. The misogyny's real today. Whoa. I couldn't pick a better target.
Katie all the time. I don't want to do this. I mean, it's National Women's Day. Women are represented so much in comics and movies, and she still whines and cries and blah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I was
Getting
bitching
deep
about
in here.
I was bitching about females just a few hours ago on Walton's stream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
really?
that doesn't count.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Exactly.
Katie, if you want to get Walton on your side, if you want him to stop giving
Here
you
we go.
grief on
No,
stream,
I don't.
what you need to do is you know the little makeup pads that you girls have, the little circular makeup pads. Send him a whole bunch of them because they're like washcloths, and he would really appreciate that.
No,
You know,
made
you
a
know,
terrible.
Tommy, do you remember going to the bathroom outside? Just wondering.
No, remember the terrible mistake of thinking that I actually want to have Walton on my side. I'm pretty good with the red stare at the top and the wear piggy at the at the side, whatever.
Fisk, I need to get your take on this. What do you
kind of
think?
Lucky Pierre are you talking about? Oh, I'm sorry.
Battle Angel Chris Fisk.
Although that would be pretty sweet getting put into a cybernetic body. Like
Battle Angel Fisk.
yeah.
Only if I can alter the parts of my body that I want. Only if I can,
No, like
design my own body.
Not the pain. Not the pain.
have you guys ever seen like Deus Ex Human Revolution? Like that stuff's really badass. Like being able to give people back stuff that they lost, and it's like within our reach, like within our lifetime, we will see
man.
that.
Listen, Chris, they're already trying to get rid of the population by reducing us with different crap.
How dare you take away my house?
Katie, what the hell's going on in your mind right now? What kind of porn do you watch?
Don't take this away from me. No, this
Soul Island says Marinus, and you still burn your feed and use a dollar store knife for unboxing. Lighten up, things will get better.
Oh my God!
Use the hot sauce.
Mr. Nine Totschlager.
I gave away the hot sauce that I got from Soul because it was too hot for me. So yeah, the other one enjoyed it very much. All he said, well, I don't eat it again because it's way too hot. And by the way, the dollar store knife does his job real good. So,
I don't think she likes the special sauce, Rick.
Well, Marinus, if it's ever too hot, why don't you just have an ice cream break?
Listen, I'm not playing that one. I know what you're doing, Tommy. I've told Marinus if he comes on the streams, I will not play that.
What am I missing?
Wow.
We have a gentleman's handshake there.
Yep. First of all,
Frog G says, coming this summer, crime is about to get fist.
That was perfect.
What's up, Sim? How you doing, brother?
Hey, man.
How you doing, my man? Sim is going to be joining us next week, actually, on the program.
Nice.
Hopefully, if that's still on Sim. Let me know, brother. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about the characters in this, if you don't mind. Yeah, let's talk about the book. Let's start with the characters. You know, I wasn't even going to play that, but I did it just for Soul Ion. So you told us a little bit about the main character. If you have any more to share on that, that would be awesome. Or anybody that he's working with in the book.
Sure.
As well as the villains.
Yeah, definitely. So Jesse Jensen, very much blue collar, hard-headed, little naive. Like I said, he's very much in his comeuppance as vigilante. So he's not really hitting all the marks like, you would say like Batman or somebody that's very well versed in, how to go about getting information, how to handle himself when he's going against hordes of enemies or even those that are, much higher in intellect and stuff like that. He's very much
you just hang him upside down from a
basically all the chains falling out of it.
Where are the drugs going?
But so he's starting out, and Atlantis Thrashing begins with him just going out and trying to collect rent money, because after the Aranya kind of like was dismantled and fell apart because Jesse started learning how to basically dismantle them from the outside in, because he was so kind of like entwined in their deals and merch being moved everywhere. He kind of got the knowledge of where stuff was taking place and whatnot. So after he dismantled the Aranya, he went into hiding with his little 12-year-old brother Isaac. And so not only is he having to like dodge, gangs around him while he's out in the daylight, but he's also having to take care of his little brother Isaac, because they did lose their mother when they couldn't get all the money together for her medical problems. So he's got the loss of his hand to deal with on top of losing their mother. So he very much has this huge cross that he's bearing on his own, and he's not letting any of his friends or family in to try and deal with it. He's just taking it out on people who kind of deserve it anyway, but it's not the healthiest aspect of it,
Right.
And so on top of that, they're hiding out in motel to motel, just moving around, trying to keep going, trying to stay out of the public eye as much as possible. But this one night he goes out and goes to try and collect some money from unsuspecting gang members known as the Thrashers, hence Atlantis Thrashing. And so he goes out there, and so he runs into a damsel in distress moment. This young lady's name is
Stephen
Anna Reyes.
Come on, I want to let you.
Yeah, but her name's Anna Reyes, and he goes down there and kind of pummels them around to save her. And he suddenly gets interested in what the Thrashers are doing with this young lady. And so he starts like going around seeing what their past history is with the police department and what they were in for and stuff like that. And that pretty much launches what's going to be taking place in the series going forward. The Thrashers have a benefactor who's hiring them to move kind of like drugs and stuff around Atlanta, and also, people also. So there's a lot going on within the criminal underbelly of Atlanta, and Cobalt is taking it up on himself to slowly kind of take care of it. And as this is going on, there will be introductions of, more characters that are both anti-heroes and heroes alike. So within this cyberpunk neo-noir setting, you will also be running into superheroes at the same time. And
Nice.
so we're going to see how the technology that's been enhanced and evolved over, the decades can help kind of battle or go against these good or bad supers. And so we take up with the Cobalt series here. It's very much the base for Tailend Studio. If you go to the updates page on the campaign, you'll see that I'm also working on a 7-page origin story to put in the back of Death Stalks Us also, just like I did with Atlantis Thrashing.
Nice.
But the cover art here, the lines are from Simon Pothier, and then the
that
colors,
Yeah, I like her.
and then the
Right,
colors are from Ollie from 656 Comics. So
Beautiful.
this character here, her name is of course Brickhouse.
Mm.
And, Dojo Kun and I kind of have a little battle going on because he has a character named Brickhouse, and as do I. But so we kind of like joke that we're going to be putting down a book that kind of has them go against each other to see who actually gets the title.
Nice. Will they be wrestling in Jello?
His character is a big brick shit house guy, while mine is more of like the 36, 24, 36 brick house.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about these names that you were having. Did you mention Anna Reyes?
Yes.
Have you ever heard about Anna Havana?
No.
Have you ever heard about Jimmy Reyes?
No.
Okay,
Why?
so hit him up on Twitter because his wife, they're streaming together. He actually made a comic book called Dragon Rage, and his wife is called Anna Reyes. Like he's Reyes, and she's his wife, and she's called Anna.
Wow.
So I'm like, you have a knack for names, man.
You're bringing the community together, Jake.
Yeah. Well, look at all the
Hold on. I have a question. The loser of the Brickhouse match, does that character then become Shithouse?
I actually had a joke for that for the story if we ever actually went through with it, but I was kind of hoping his character would take that one, but
But yeah, we can't do that.
All that's here. Look at all those names in that image. You can see. I see Scotsman in there.
Oh,
see 6 a.m.
Yeah, there's a lot of Easter eggs that he planted in there.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
That's awesome.
That is incredible cleavage. That's awesome. That's
oh yeah. Why can't we get that instead of the Kool-Aid Man?
Well, you can. All you got to do is back the campaign.
There we go.
Yeah.
So the woman that he rescues, is it kind of a mystery surrounding her, or is she
not really? I just don't want to get too much into it because as soon as you start reading Atlantis Thrashing, we delve into her character also. So it's just everything is set up in Atlantis Thrashing, and then Death Stalks Us just pushes that shit forward. And so of course there was that incident with Cobalt saving the damsel in distress and kind of fucking up the Thrashers getting rid of her. So the benefactor's pissed at them. The Death Stalker comes in and he's about to clean house, and the Thrashers don't like that their benefactor is starting to do that with somebody else. So there's going to be a lot of back and forth of lies, misdirection. Can anybody trust anybody in this situation?
Nice.
So,
most of my relationships are like that. Yeah.
I know, right?
Usually no.
God damn. It's a fucking CW show up in here.
Especially you don't want to delve into the Walton's train wreck of a life. What's up, Draven? How you doing, my man?
Love you, Red.
Hey man.
Hey, what's up, Draven? Brother Hale.
Woohoo! What does it all mean, woman? What?
I don't know, Sketch. Ask NyRiam.
Sim has a thing with making up drink adverts that are just the person's name and rum or some type of beer. Well, everyone has their niche, you know. Yeah, it's fun.
That's right. That art right there is, of course, by 6 a.m. Comics. If you guys were on the mailing list and signed up before you back a physical tier, you actually got that chibi of Cobalt as a refrigerator magnet.
Awesome.
Sweet.
That is cool. Can you blow that up for us, Red?
Yes, I can.
No, his avatar. He had it.
Oh.
You missed it. You totally missed it.
I totally missed it. Yeah, I was over here looking at the chat and other things.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
So I actually printed off 300 of these. So with as many people that haven't backed yet, you guys might be able to get 2.
Schnell.
Well,
that is incredible, man. That is awesome. Those are little things that really mean something, to backers when we get we get our comics and it's nice to see those little add-ons. The pack, everything, the packaging, everything matters, and really appreciate you guys out there doing the best that you can.
most definitely. But yeah, when I got Sunsworn and Bonds in those boxes, man, I was like, wow, I feel like a high roller right now.
And there's the third box.
I'm just doing fucking Geminis, but I get like a whole goodie box from you guys. I feel like I'm like ordering Boxu or something.
Where is it?
We can't see it, Katie, because your background is
I
absorbing
know.
everything.
God.
Except for the thing I wanted to absorb you.
There it is.
There we go.
Nice.
That's the third box. And by the way, Chris basically pissed me off because
it's bigger.
What is this?
Size matters. Size matters.
Chris Fisk. Bigger.
Ladies like them
And not even bigger.
And thicker. More girth. Good, Chris. Good show, man.
The ladies love it thick. Remember that.
It's length. It's girth.
Yeah.
Everybody is there had something positive to say. Even Mary said something misogynist to say. But Tommy, nothing. Unless he's insulting somebody, me, nothing. You don't hear anything. See?
Man. I love that your cover art is also from your interior artist. Like, that's amazing. Like, it's good enough to be like, because like your cover, everybody judges a book by its cover.
Definitely.
We try to pretend we don't, but like when you have art that from your interior that is so good that when it's pushed out to your cover and people are like, "Whoa, what's that?" when they see it on the shelf, like, dude, that's a huge win.
Appreciate it. Yeah, whenever somebody speaks highly of Erwin's art, I immediately cut that little clip and then I send it to him because I want him to know how much I appreciate his work and how good he is. This art right here is actually a splash page from Inside Atlantis Thrashing in the first issue, and all the ones that actually backed Atlantis Thrashing enjoyed that piece so much. I went ahead and turned it into a 16x20 poster that you can get.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And you can get that on the campaign. It's at a $40 tier, I believe.
Nice, man.
Oh,
that is
very
gorgeous.
nice. Oh,
that is gorgeous.
Something on my wall soon.
Yeah. It'll be rolled. It won't be folded. None of that folded shit here.
Yeah.
Right,
Nice.
Chase. Yeah. Good man. Make sure it's thick. The packaging's got to be cool. Like girth. And bigger than NyRiam's.
It's okay. It's okay to have a midget complex. I don't mind.
Everybody's a midget to you. You're as tall as a telephone pole. Right?
Come on.
Yeah,
That's not even how
threatening
tall I
arms.
am. I'm even taller, man.
Let them fight. Threatening forearms, just aggressively just coming at people, wanting to put in places we don't want them.
And when I see Walton in the street, I just do and
yeah, you're able to see me in the street from up there. Yeah.
Oh my god!
I have
Glad.
I'm kind of curious, Walton. Has anybody ever mistaken you for like a lost pet or anything? Tried to put a collar on you?
And there's Tommy. Look, what did I say a minute ago? Right? There's nothing good to say about anything. We're talking about.
I thought that was pretty good.
We're talking about Jake's poster, man. Have a heart, okay? How beautiful poster that he's putting out there.
There we go. Frankie's
It's
bringing it back.
Bigger than NyRiam.
He says the neon pops against the color palette in that piece. Nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love that style. It's like watercolor almost.
Mm-hmm.
My sketchbook says, "Wait, is she a kaiju?" No, she's simply a tall woman, and Walton is a midget. So to him, yes, she is.
I'm thinking more like
your average human being, and she's just a tall woman.
She's like a Titan. From Attack on Titan. She's like a Titan. One of the crazy ones. Go blah, 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 blah.
So that was her in Suicide Squad.
Sorry, Kate. My bad. What were you saying?
I need to share a screen with permission of Tommy.
Oh, absolutely. That's actually what I was doing. That's why I wasn't saying that. I was busy making Chris Fisk's movie poster.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's like a nightmare fuel right there.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think it fits.
You got a sexy body, Chris. Now it's here.
You got to clean your teen or Battle Angel Chris will fisk you.
This is like the monkey's paw. It's like, this is not what I asked for. Ooh.
It's pretty sexy, Fist.
Yeah, I'm telling
Chase
you.
me back. Just wait a few minutes. Ooh.
The guy in the glasses, his facial demeanor now has more resonance because of the.
Wait, which glasses?
I'm not even looking at Jennifer Connelly, man. You look really good.
Which glasses are we talking about?
Oh my
The one
God.
looking at him like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like what the hell happened?
It's like,
Dude looking
It's
way
an
just like,
abomination.
why do I has got to be here for
Like,
this?
goddamn, I created that.
Chris looks damn heroic and happy. You know,
I don't want to assume the blame.
he's not even serious. He's just like, like he just
He
rode
knows
in on
he's
a
gonna
rainbow.
whoop that ass.
well, with that kind of equipment, you could be as well riding a rainbow,
Look
right?
at this stupid shit expression on my face. Yay!
Yeah, you just got off the teacup ride. We know what that expression is.
I got tits! Woo!
You see, Soul Lion, you see what you've been missing?
Oh, man.
Great job, Tommy. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Oh, God.
Yeah, well done.
I'll fill the glasses with white. Yeah. Oh!
No.
Hold on, I gotta make these like Caucasian eyes.
I need a copy of that. Tom, when you get done with that, can we put that on Twitter, please? I need a copy of that.
Oh, you got that, white boy. Oh my
All right,
God.
Jake, can we talk a little bit about your villains in the Cobalt series? And is Chris Fisk Battle Angel one of them?
No, he's not. But he just might make an appearance now.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I remember seeing that. Yeah, this has like it's named that other comic property. Like I see
Yeah,
Siamese in there.
So this was done up by Dojo Kun Comics when we both collaborated and launched our campaigns together on Michael Bancroft's channel. So if you backed his campaign, Janice Hardy, the Healing Wars Book 1, The Shifter, at a physical level, and also mine at a physical level, you would get this comic-sized print. That's an homage to the X-Men 141 cover, but with all of these CG characters on it. So, of course, from his campaign down there up front is Naya from The Shifter, and then my character Cobalt in Wolverine's stance. And then, you know, you have the Embrace from the Embrace. You have the Boss from Company Man, Type 1, Reaper Destroyer. Yeah, a bunch of them. You've got Cerebrum down there with the pinkish purple face. That's his character, the Saint. Then you have Talus below him. There's Ghost right there in the middle from Replicator. Of course, there's Black Flag, Ragetality, a bunch of other names. And yeah, so this right here, it was very awesome that everybody came together and wanted to be part of this this piece. And I absolutely love it. It's beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, really
Shelby Robertson was the artist on this piece.
Oh, that's really cool, man. That is that is so neat. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I love
cool to see
collab stuff like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, it shows other, like, hey, if you like Cobalt, you might also like Reaper Destroyer or, you know, Ragetality or Talus. You know, it's all there.
Most definitely. Yeah, it was really cool to see everybody wanted to jump on this and be part of it. I mean, that's the community here, you know, for Comicsgate, and I'm really happy with being part of it, and you know, everybody backing this and kind of believing in both of our projects.
I mean, that's I like how the community of people just come together and help one another. I've always enjoyed that aspect, and I want to I like being a part of it. And I like seeing the new creativity that's coming out. Just entire worlds of imagination that are being created. And not only that, but people that are supporting one another, working together, helping to promote each other. That is a beautiful aspect of the indie scene. I love it.
Yeah, and that pose looks awesome with the two nightsticks or the tonfa.
Yeah, tonfa, awesome. Yeah. You're like one of the only two people that have ever actually told me that they're tonfas. I mean, I've known that they're tonfas, but you're the only like second person that's understood that's the name of the.
Well, Chris is serious about being a battle angel, man. He knows his weapon. He's gonna fisk your ass.
Throwing around.
No Asian weapon escaped my stupid grin.
What's up, Subhuman? Good to see you, man.
Hail,
Thanks for
Subhuman.
stopping in. Let's take a quick break for some of Katie's words of wisdom. Are you ready, Katie?
No, of course I'm not ready because you always.
None of us are ready.
Okay, go, hit it. Okay, I'm sad. I'm good to go. Colombian, words of wisdom. There it is. Deluxe. Just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like an old lady now.
Well,
Now this one, god damn it, this one actually like very very much applies to what I'm gonna be doing in about half an hour ish.
Oh, stepping over at church.
Sleep.
No, and my knees are not even gonna be reaching the church. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. What?
It says, okay? It says, don't give up on your dreams, guys. Let's be very motivational today. Don't give up on your dreams. Just turn on the other side and keep dreaming, keep sleeping. That's
There you go.
Nice.
words of wisdom for today.
That's beautiful. So to keep trying, keep going. Like even if you had too many Percocets, just keep rubbing it out. It'll eventually happen.
I just look at me when that alarm goes off. You just slap it and flip over.
Exactly.
Yep. Another
I need to
15
find more midget ones.
Midget words of wisdom.
Yeah.
I still-
What's the words of wisdom?
That was awesome. Oh, dude, that was like dry like Melba toast, but it just cha. Oh yeah.
I found Katie
Tommy,
very
though.
inspirational for a moment. Thank you, Kate.
Just for a moment.
Just for a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my sketchbook says, so how tall is Katie? Like you need a tippy toe, a ladder, or am I going rock climbing?
You ever see one of them big ass machines on top of buildings that they use, like them cranes to pick up steel beams and apply?
Yeah, that's like up to
Like
my
that.
up to my knee, I think.
Oh my god.
Something.
Better not get in a fist fight with someone who uses tonfas.
Right. Exactly. So he's ready, and look, and the whole time, like it's gonna get weird a little bit because while he's kicking the ass, he's gonna play with his fake boobs. Like he's gonna be like, "Wow, I got these."
Oh, really?
So
Clockwise.
it might get weird, metrosexual a little bit there.
But then again, my
Gold
sketchbook,
dust match.
my sketchbook, it depends whether you're height of Walton or a regular normal person.
I am a normal sized human being, Kate. All right.
Normal.
Yes, normal sized. All right.
Normal.
It's not my fault.
Is that what you call people that can barely look over a shopping cart?
It's not my
I
fault.
bet you're a
Get
lot
off
of
the
fun
top
shopping
of a weeping willow.
Walking
Yeah.
around with you, I'm sure you're asking every woman in every aisle, "Excuse me, ma'am, can you reach that on the second shelf for me? I can't quite get it."
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Damn.
Who cleans up your pellets? I don't even know what to say. I hate you.
Metal Movies
Put
and
a
Brewskis is
bow tie
in the
on
house. What's up, Matt? How you doing, my friend?
And not only that, even like Kim Amir.
Team Amir's here. What's up, my friend?
Hey.
What's
It's been a
up,
while.
man?
How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. And Soul says it already got weird.
Uh-huh.
Frankie,
But it's about to get
please
weirder.
Pull up Frankie. Please pull up Frankie.
Because Tommy's on the panel.
As a
Yes.
kid, we climbed trees. Walton climbed house plants.
What the Frankie?
From now on, Frankie's the best name on the internet.
He went right to the root of the problem.
Oh man.
We have a special segment called Walmart Freestyle. Are you ready for this, Jake?
Oh god.
Jake hasn't been ready since the get. Since your
All right.
barbarian
Shock of
horn music, and he was like,
The
Thrashers
battle
will have
happening
sex
in
to
the
that.
chat.
All right,
The
well, we're just
panels
gonna
all
go.
fighting each other.
Get ready for Walmart Freestyle.
I must be beat. What the hell is this? None
This
of
is
that was
special.
appealing to me, Red. What the hell was that?
I am not here to appeal to you, sir. Michael Bancroft's in the chat. What's up, my friend? How you
Hail,
doing?
brother.
Says,
Hey,
there's my
Sammy.
character.
Hell yeah. That's
What's up,
awesome
my man?
seeing it in other artists' style too.
Yeah, absolutely. But this segment is what? Okay, Jake, if you're not familiar, what we do here is we will present to you a person of Walmart, and what I'd like you to do is cast that person as a character in your story.
Oh, I like this. All right, let's go.
All right.
Oh no. Oh no.
Candidate number
God.
one. They're a little tamer this week, Fist. Don't worry. I learned my
okay.
lesson from last week.
Woo! Yeah, damn man.
All right. First up, we got this fine gentleman. Doesn't seem too out of the ordinary at first until you get there.
What in the living hell? What is that? What
I
is
think that's a kind of a like an aid, so he don't trip over his own tips.
Really should have
His
clipped his
tits?
toenails.
Never trip over your tip. Well, this is for Jake to decide who this is and what he's doing. Jake, are you muted? Yes.
If I this person here, this would probably be the Mr. Mizzle picks from for my universe. So, you know, the one that pops in and out of different comics, you know, just randomly pops up to cause a little mischief.
Right.
Based on his little fairy boots. That's exactly what I'd go with him. He's just a little bit taller in stature with weird ass clothes.
Oh my,
What-
that reminds me of some thief character that we were working on, right? Remember?
Yes, it does.
I am thoroughly confused by those boots. Like that, just it's not functional. It's not appealing to look at.
Was it like a snake? Was it like an anaconda that just became like a knee boot? Or
You know, it gives you that roll when you go from heel to toe. That's exactly what it's for.
I thought maybe like this guy would just lay on his back and people could use him as a sled.
I don't know why. I
Is
don't
it
know
Dolly?
why, but I'm getting this culture casino vibe right now. Like this is what he does to not get recognized when he goes out to the stores because his popularity.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, It's got the hat and all.
Is he smoking a
Is
cigar?
that a Mick Dundee hat?
He does too. He's got a bottle of water in a plastic bag. I mean,
Yeah,
he's
that's
ready.
Is this?
That's
Real quick, I wanna
Bancroft's
say-
brother-in-law twice removed.
Oh, ouch. Bamcroft.
Yeah.
What's up,
Yeah,
Steven
this is like-
Salcedo? How you doing, my man? We also got Glinzer in the chat. What's up, brother?
Yeah.
His iron boots look worse than ever.
I'll break your back and make you humble. There's just something wrong with that, man.
Oh, that's a Battle Angel Chris Fisk bad guy. I think that right there.
My sketchbook
Yeah.
says those are the reason I say I'm American and drop the Mexican. Is this a Mexican thing?
Damn. Is that
Oh
what
my
that
God.
is? I don't think they got taste like that.
Just imagine that all of a sudden you're walking through the desert in those, and you gotta put like you can't even like crouch, it's just horrible.
I mean, you kind of use it to like wipe a little, like scrape. I mean,
Scrape. He's getting the scrape.
Those are
Yeah.
empty toilet paper rolls. Like,
Right.
Those things are dispensers. Oh.
Meet Curly. Nice boots.
Woo, 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 woo.
All right. Candidate number 2 is this fellow.
Oh man,
I've never
He's
seen
got
a
the
canvas
pattern
with a
from The
knockout game
Shining.
before.
That is so cool.
No, that's The Shining. That's The Shining. The carpet. Instead of it being orange, it's blue though.
Yeah.
It does look like ugly carpet.
Or something.
Looks like
You'll
he walked out
never
of
get
Tron.
laid
Yeah.
forever.
The only word that came to my mind was that movie Tron, if you remember.
Yeah, Tron. He was
No.
walking
yeah,
out of Tron.
okay.
No, you all got it wrong. That's going to be Chris's
Yeah.
suit in Fisted. Battling.
What?
A fistful of dollars.
I think someone royally fist when they designed that.
Oh
suit.
man, I want to have this. IRL.
That's a fist of fury
I
right
would
there.
rock this so hard.
Yeah. You turn off the lights and glow.
So Jake, what role would this character play in Cobalt?
With the hexagons all over him and just the style of it, you could actually probably turn this into a cyberpunk style character. Those hexagons, I would say, would be cameras, and they emulate the image from one side to the other side. That way, you can look like you're kind of like invisible with some kind of camouflage, like Predator.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now that you mentioned that there are hexagons there, you should send this to Hex Ellen.
Yeah.
This is the outfit he should wear on his streams now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I was thinking of a sud dispenser for the clean peen movement. You know, like just every direction.
Fisky
business.
What?
Yeah, Matt agrees with you, Fisk. I don't remember the carpet that vividly, but yeah, apparently you're correct, sir.
I mean, did that man design his own clothes? That's what I'm thinking.
I just can't imagine the sewing machine so strong that it would be able to create a pen, like pants made of carpet like this.
I'm sure the hat took a lot longer. I bet that's just going the extra mile.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's a slightly different color too. If you look,
It looks like a C-list
This
villain,
was
like
dirty.
Mirror Man or something. You know.
Yeah,
You
no,
think
his
this
glasses
guy's
have to be hexagonal too. So that's the only one.
My first thought when I saw this guy was Riddler Beyond.
Terry McGinnis's problem.
Exactly.
Wow. Well,
All right.
the guy wearing it though looks like Michael Gross from Tremors. Like
Yeah, it kind of does. Kinda does.
Cashier can't even look him in the eyes. He's like, "Damn, bro."
Yeah.
You know, it's like white boy got no game, no style.
Ain't gonna work, my friend.
Hey, you don't know that. You don't know what kind of game this guy's got.
Oh, that's
He
true.
might be pulling him all the hose.
Maybe he's a giver, not a receiver, right, Red?
Yeah.
On begins at number 3 before we rehash yet another gross conversation.
Oh my god.
There's like a proportion problem here. It's like those weird like perspective rooms where like the person in the foreground is taller than the person in the background.
The only thing I thought about was Sugar Chris. I'm sorry.
I feel like I've been thinking to a weird universe I don't want to be in right now.
No. What? Yeah, the lead is just the least of the problems.
Yeah. He needs to put some shoes on first off. Fred Flintstone there.
These Flintstones
I thought that was Rob without the mohawk.
Just forget the shoes. Just imagine. Just notice that excited expression that he has in his face.
I'm more worried about what's going through her head because she looks like she's ready for some shit.
She is.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a fun 3 right there, bro.
Those are demonic eyes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that's damage on a
I
whole other
understand
level.
Walton actually took this picture right before the best night of his life.
What? No.
Even
Is that why they
the
look-
height
is that why
of
she looks
Walton.
tall?
I have standards.
Just see how tall the table behind Walton is, right?
What the?
Yeah, Walton would come in right about here, I think.
Kate, you couldn't fit in there to even take the picture.
Of course I would. I would
Wall.
crouch.
Lindsay says
Oh
sleepaway camp flashback right there.
Oh God.
I mean, clean your peen. I don't know what to say about this. This is
that Pebbles and Bam Bam?
Pebbles and Bam Bam.
Well, it's up to Jake to decide. Where does this dynamic duo fit in the Cobalt universe?
Oh God. So the dude, he's low key on vacation right now.
Yeah.
And this young lady, she was groomed to become a pop star, but it went south after she got into cocaine and crack and shit. And so she is now his like little sidekick. When he actually lets her off the leash, she like turns into this like She-Hulk Bane type character that just goes and starts wrecking everything. Yeah.
Jake. I don't know, Jake. She looks more like she's into downers and double cheeseburgers to me.
Well, I mean, that's before she gets angry that she ran out.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I got his boots.
Do you think he's really happy right there? I mean, do you think that he really look? Is he really
no?
proud?
Nobody's happy standing in Walmart.
No.
What's on
Oh
there?
my god.
Oh, man.
That was a good one.
Yeah, an excellent point.
That joke actually fucking hurt because I worked for Walmart.
Oh, this is a special base for you.
Like Jet Li and Unleashed.
Works here too.
Yeah. Yeah. He needed them curly boots. He needs something. Them dogs are barking.
On to candidate number 4.
Really? We're done with that already?
Whoa!
Oh, yeah. Did
All
you
right,
have
that-
more to say?
That ass is concave. That is a crime.
That is the
That
ham
is-
stamp.
I don't even want to do this one.
Yeah, I'm getting depressed just looking at
I'm
it.
just looking at the Battle Angel guys.
Well,
yeah,
there was-
I think this
well,
is the
yeah,
reality of Fisk Battle
Yeah.
Angel right here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
that was
triple
me.
O's, but they fell in. You know, they sunk
See,
in. So
Yeah.
Yoga pants are a privilege, not a right.
No, this is co-op mode for Battle Angel Chris Fisk.
You
That's
say
player
there's
2 right
people?
there.
Oh, I thought there was 2 people stuffed in those Lululemons.
What the hell is going on?
What's up, Cap Stargate? Yeah, you know what you walked into. Come on.
Yeah, that's the girl that gets killed on the first 4 pages of the next issue.
Good call.
Mercifully.
I'm hoping she looks better walking at you.
We actually probably did a service by killing her off.
Yeah. Kill me.
Man, that's extra lean meat.
Oh,
The
God.
Brie Larson in Walmart.
Oh, I'm no biologist, but that definitely looks like a woman with some problems.
Yeah,
I'm no
right.
biologist, but those are facts, brother. It goes right from the thigh to the back. There is no ass.
No.
She's
not
like
at all.
pulled that down intentionally too, because you can't read the "I love whatever" there. Like she, like
There's something there. There's something else there.
Oh, yeah, the muffin top is like oozing. Like she needs to lift that thing up about 4 inches.
Straight up though, where's the crack? Like is it a divot? Like what's happening there?
She's a conehead.
Yeah,
She has no butt head.
That's
No
beyond
bubble.
muffin top at that point. That's overripe bread.
So that's that Pillsbury roll that you like when you pull the tear, it goes poof.
That is the
Yeah.
carrot top of
You know
asses.
damn well that's the Great Value brand.
Yeah, the one time Ryan Cardinal isn't here, he gets slapped in the chat. You see this?
Oh man.
I look forward to it. So,
I would
Gap
be back
Stargate
for that
says it
picture.
says I love muffins.
Okay, Stargate, there she is.
Oh.
So her waistline starts mid thigh.
She's a sagger. She's one of those saggers.
God.
Pick up your pants. Oh.
Man, that's a taco I wouldn't want to eat right there. That's
Also,
time
is she
I'm
like
worried.
pockmarked?
I'm
Like,
worried
is
what the
that
last
image-
one is gonna be.
There's quite a few.
Oh yeah, I know.
Because last time
Oh.
it didn't go well.
So those are zits? Oh, there's like a
There's
zit
our
marsh
zits,
on her.
Can we even say for sure this is really a woman? We really don't have anything to base that on.
Oh yeah, you know it's ma'am.
Thanks, Tom, for throwing that out there, bro. I didn't even want to think about that, but now thanks.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
That's because you're willing to go where nobody else is willing to, Stephen. God bless you.
The sketchbook said, "Where's her black boyfriend?" Look, even black dudes have enough taste to know.
Yeah, okay.
All right, look, don't mess with the brothers. All right, they know. That's.
I also
That
said
ain't right.
It's an invitation for a dirty peen.
That chick is heading for that couple that we just saw in the last picture.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Soul Lion, you are completely welcome. Anything I could do to make it worse.
American.
All right, are you ready for candidate number 5?
Okay.
Holy shit!
I don't feel the need to say anything about this.
Who left Grandma in the meat aisle again?
That is not where you put your meat.
It's not where you put your meat.
Okay, like judging by that, like if I would say somebody was too hot, so they felt the need to get called. But why they're dressed like that? Probably it's not very hot.
Yeah, Katie, is that what they do in your town?
No, we have normal people here. It's kind of boring.
I'll tell you what, I'm looking at that and I'm seeing a rookie critic after a tough day at Subway.
I don't know. I mean, that might be too much meat for rookie.
Like looking at those slippers, not knowing it is a Walmart, I would probably say somebody from Russia.
Adidas?
Yeah, Adidas. Come on, what are you talking about? It's the stripes everywhere.
Is that a she or is that a he?
Well, they're Adidas. That's the hallmark of a squatting Slav.
Squatting
wow.
Yeah, that's why
the some beefcake.
I have to say I disagree with those pants and that shirt. I think they don't go together. Of anything in this picture, that disturbs me the most.
None of it goes together.
70s rock.
Yeah.
Wait, so the fact that the person is laying in an aisle full of meat doesn't disturb you at all?
Well, I love meat too, Katie. So I understand that love for meat.
Well, obviously,
Yeah, exactly.
Stephen, your new hashtag. We get it. We get it.
What are you talking about, Tom?
You like clean meat. That's
well, clean your meat, clean your paint, or whatever. I mean, scrub your chub.
Man, menopause is a bitch.
Walton did admit earlier that he enjoys taking polls.
No, I did not. No, wait. How do you mean they did? Hold on. Wait, Fred. What are you saying?
Well, compared to with your height, everything, every eel, every peel is a penis is a pole for you.
Wait, what? You're in that club, Kate. You're not allowed to make any comments, have any idea, nothing. It's
Yeah.
You're outside the door. You are out.
Damn. Well, you both might have a comment about this one. My sketchbook says, let's be honest, it was Katie. After she thought about Walton, she needed to cool off.
No, if it was me, he would be probably like closed off in a freezer where there would be like 0 to 1 chance to get out.
So Lionel is very concerned now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should
You
be.
just said that Walton liked polls, right?
I was saying I was taking polls. I was taking polls. to see
Yeah,
what
you
people
can,
thought.
you can take all the polls
That's
you want.
disgusting.
And
Not
I'm
help
just
replace
saying,
it
like,
How is it disgusting to ask the opinion of other people?
So the question is, Jake, how would you cast this character in Kobo?
God, man.
Jake, do you want to run screaming yet?
I was out at the third image.
This is the last one, if it helps.
All right, so I would say that this character has a dormant entity within her that turns her into a cannibal, and she tries to tame it, make it more docile with meat from the meat section of any store. But anytime that she starts craving it too much, she overheats and passes out, hence her falling over into the meat like that. And then this is when that actual inner demon starts coming out to wreak havoc.
What would the character's name be? Meat Locker?
She's got the meat sweats.
Suck you beef.
So Walton is gay because he was taking polls.
No.
Thank you.
No. Well, Walton's talked about his pole fetish many times, and that's why he wants everything clean. He doesn't want everyone.
Your stank ass peen does not have an ability to comment on this topic. All right.
See, I like how you're so worried about everybody else's peens. You know what? Look in your own backyard first. Come on, take it easy, midget.
2 ice today, sir. Twice a day I
Looking
wash
in
my
his
peen.
backyard for a peen?
Yeah, that's a Lorena.
You know, the
Bobbitt.
question, Walton, is why do you need to clean your pin 2 times a day?
You got to make sure, Kate. You have to understand. You got to make sure. You don't want to be offensive.
Making sure.
You clean the peen because you don't clean the fleshlight.
This is all because I wanted to see the Batman, y'all. This is over. This is Red Gaze started this. It's all because of the Batman. This is all Red Gaze is doing.
This is all deflection.
Wait a minute. So you had to clean your peen to go see Batman?
Yes. Okay. Yes, I had to. You don't understand.
Is this like a Paul Rubens, Pee Wee Herman kind of thing in the theater? I mean,
You don't understand what Red Gaze did to me, Tom. You don't understand.
Whoa.
in the theater, man. You'd be like,
I'm going to have to request that you move on with your sick fantasies, sir.
He's retarded.
God,
so yeah, that's all the candidates we have tonight.
Thank you.
Before we get back to Cobalt, I'd like to request that everybody check out Shadow of the Kraken. It's in demand right now. Vinny's working hard on this. He said he only has 2 pages left to color, and he's going to do some letters, and it's good to go. So
just like to point out, though, Red, that unlike that one at Walmart, Vinny's actually has real Krakens in it.
Correct. It has all of this.
Oh, wow.
Pirating is back, my friends. Swashbuckling adventure on the high seas. The stuff we've all dreamed about. Just picture it, guys. Clear blue water with Skull Islands. Waterfalls and jeweled treasure underneath. Whoa.
That's going to be you when you back this book. Whoa.
No.
Lasso of Truth wants to know, why are we degenerates?
Because there's no other fun way to be, honey.
Right.
Also, please check out Infinitale Chronicles, The War of the Trees. Walton, Trees. Number 1 by Chris
What did you
Fisk.
tweet me out? I like this book. It's a beautiful book. I want this book. So what?
Very beautiful book.
Or back.
Under 100 copies left.
Sure, Walton, sure.
Oh, yeah, right. Whatever. Are you tall enough to see the trunk of a tree?
I don't need to.
I don't know, Walton. Are you?
Son of a bitch. I know I said that wrong. Fuck you, Thomas, for taking advantage of that. I hate you.
Real quick, I want to say thank you very much to Glenn for the $2. Appreciate it, my friend. He says, fun stream, nightmarish, but fun.
Thank you very much, Glenn. I can imagine
I can
how
accept
Jay
that.
feels.
Thank you very much, sir. So, Fisk, are you going to give us some Infinitale goodness?
Oh, your bye-bye. I'm sorry.
Sorry, what now?
Would you like to pitch your damn book?
Oh, sure.
Why that shit?
Yeah, Infinitale Chronicles, fantasy comic series. It's book 1 of 10. It's now in demand. It's full color, and there's less than 100 left. So when they're gone, they're gone. Not reprinting those.
Cool.
So grab them when you can.
Yeah, hop on it now. The link's in the description. I'm sure Frog G probably has it in there somewhere. Yes, he does. Thank you very much, my friend.
Thanks, Ben.
Absolutely. And we also have Bonds, the Cursed Child, coming up. Katie, would you like to tell us a little bit about what the good people can expect?
Well, of course. Yeah, great story, continuation of werewolf Slovanga, as we decided to call it, because it's not going to be manga, it's Slovanga. And it's going to be, 80, 90 pages, depends where we decide to make the real breakthrough, because the ending is not top notch. It can be even better. So it's about, squeezing up the pages. And it's going to be awesome, because now we're technically talking about the Cursed Child, right? And Lena is going to be standing, in front of a decision whether it's a good thing that this kind of wolf or child or I don't know appeared in her pack, or it's a bad thing, and she's still following her goal to become the alpha and protect her brother at the same time. So it's gonna be kind of rough.
Very cool. Yeah, a little bit of baby sounds there. It's okay. It happens.
Sorry.
Thank you for the baby sounds. You saved me there.
Oh, good. Yeah, the links for all of these can be found in the description below. Also, what the hell was that?
Sorry.
Damn it, Fisk.
Sorry.
And also, if you have not yet checked out Sunsworn Wings of Vengeance, please do so. I'm totally going to cheat on this one and play the ad. Sunsworn Wings of Vengeance is funding now on Indiegogo. Don't miss this action-packed space fantasy adventure sure to rekindle your love for the genre. Get it now on Indiegogo or just go to sunsworn.com. Nice. There you have it. Please check that out. But again, the reason for the season today is Cobalt Death Stalks Us. Jake, is there anything that you would like to go over about this book that we haven't touched on?
Yes, we are a third of the way done with pages being colored. It is 32 pages long, but you know what? I said that we were going to put in the 7-page origin story at 4,000 after we break the fixed goal. But if all goes well, I'll probably say fuck it and go ahead and throw it in there. But we are third away complete. We only need $650 left to actually make our goal. We have 20. It says 26, but I always go a day less. We got 25 days left. I would really appreciate everybody to come on and back this book. The first book was completely awesome. I got a lot of good reviews from friends within the community about it. And I'm putting the same passion that I had in Atlantis Thrashing straight into Death Stalks Us. We're ramping it up a bit with a little bit of more fighting and a little bit more gore and more the stakes have been made and we're just about to dive right into them. So Death Stalks Us. If you like things like Daredevil, Bat Family, Moon Knight, street level vigilantes, but set in a cyberpunk world, this is definitely going to be the series for you.
Oh, yeah. Excellent, Jake. Looking forward to it, man.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely check it out. Like I said, all the links are in the description. They're in the chat as well. But we can't leave here without NyRiam getting her a special question in. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Jake, prepare for nonsense.
Yeah, okay. I mean, originally I spent almost like 2 minutes, trying to find out the proper question to ask you, but
it's hard to read from that height.
Yeah, but then this midget at the bottom just gave me an idea for a perfect question, and so I'm asking you, like, are you taking polls as well?
Am I what?
Taking polls.
No.
Oh.
That's probably the easiest softball question you've ever thrown.
And why?
Exit
why?
only.
Like we need to kind of expand it. Like, why? What's the reason for that? I'm like.
I like putting things in places that make babies.
Oh.
Good answer, my friend.
Jake, you fit right in, buddy.
You just go and take a poll, Walton.
Oh, geez.
It's for information, Katie.
Yeah.
Ask people their opinion. That's what that means.
Tommy, can you insert yourself?
I really don't want to get into this with him because he's pretty disgusting. He's got his own brand of throat grease, right? You can't trust this guy in anything he says. It's better not to engage. Plus, I hurt my back every time I got to reach down and bend down to talk to him. It's ridiculous.
Oh, God.
Can anybody tell me what's wrong with this picture? Anybody? Anybody at all?
Jake, are you a biologist?
You guys are way over my head at this point.
Well, that's all right. We're all way over Walton's head too, so it's okay.
Tom.
See, there it is. Frankie knows. Frankie knows everything.
Oh, okay. I still feel safer with my answer from earlier.
Yeah.
As you should.
Frankie understands.
Hey, everybody, before you go, make sure you head on over and check out Collectible Pass with 2 guineas, pigs, that is, Tommy and Vinny. It's going to be happening at 7:45 in just about 15 minutes. The link is in the chat there, so click on that, head over there, hit subscribe. Tommy, can you tell the good people what they might expect?
Oh, well, today I'm going to probably wind up going on a bit of a rant because I'm going to be talking about the TMNT versus Cobra Kai toys. I actually picked up another one of them, and let me tell you, they look amazing in the package, but quality control once again rears its ugly head, and I may have lost it just a little bit on not one toy review, but not there's one, but 2 of them, because I also have a Karate Kid figure of Johnny Lawrence in the ghost outfit that I did. Yeah, so much fun. Almost had an aneurysm.
Really?
By the way, guys, in the chat,
much.
As you jump to Vinny's and Tommy's stream, don't forget to write into the chat, that we're doing the Walton Pole raid.
No, Katie. No, Katie.
Not going to jump right on that one.
One of those guineas.
Even I'm not on board with this one.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey guys,
it goes out and that goes into.
So,
Okay, then let's change it to Pink King raid.
What? No, we're not doing the Peen King thing.
Walton has been dubbed the Peen King as he will be engaging in the Battle of 5 Dongs.
This is not about me. It's about supporting indie creators, guys. Come on now. This is about the community. Male hygiene.
Dicks out for indie comics?
Yes, dicks out for indie comics. But they got to be clean, bro. You're not in this club. It's just accept it. You're on the outside. You're outside.
And if you want to be part of Walton's exclusive club, just remember that he personally inspects every bean.
And Tommy, you're on the outside too. You're way out in left field.
Can you imagine a comic?
No, Glinzer, no. Oh, Wookie, why
Hell, the
Wookie?
Peen King.
That too, Wookie.
And yes, please do everything that Frog G suggests. Tickle that algorithm, smash the like, ding the bell, and subscribe. It'll be very much appreciated. Do the same over on Tommy's channel. Thank you all. Jake, it's good to have you, my friend. Good luck with
thanks
your project.
for having me, man. It's been fun.
Yeah, man. Please come around again, dude. I hope to get see this one succeed and further books, man. I really like your passion. I like the idea. I like the positivity that you're building with this and the positive image, and I can't wait to see what comes of it, brother.
Yeah,
appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Absolutely, bro. Do we do an outro, or are we just saying screw that?
Well, if you would like to do an outro.
I don't really have one. I'm not doing anything but jumping around. Oh, hi, everybody. Please remember to support your independent creators out there, your 2, 3, or 3 favorite YouTubers, big or small, no matter what they are. Please share out links because, before I do that, make sure to share out links for independent creators, comic creators out there. It's very important that we continue to foster this culture that we've created of helping one another, supporting one another. And the indie is where the place. Indie's the place where it is, man. That's the place to be right now. It's not in the mainstream. The mainstream hates you. They're just destroying our characters. Modern myths that we loved and grew up with. It's not there. Those people that have control of those properties hate us. The people that support one another in this community, they are creating entire worlds of imagination, and that is what we need to support. And those are the people we need to get behind and share out links for them, because we do not have an industry to support us. We only have each other, and we rise together. Thank you so much to everybody in the chat for being here. Please make sure to subscribe to all the channels, all the people on this panel, and share out links for their works. Please check out Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective on Collectible Pass. Great show. Looking forward to that. Hail y'all, I am author Stephen Walton, the Fandom Menace historian, your historian, born in the chats of the High Council with my brothers and sisters fighting for our modern mythologies. Wash your hands, wash your ass, don't be mean and clean your peen. Be good to each other, yet suffer no fools. Peace.
I was fighting the urge to mute you the whole time.
I'm glad that you didn't, sweetheart. Thank you.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the author, Stephen Walton. Make sure to keep your peeing clean unless the tree is on the lean.
God, I hate
you. Everyone, please do also hit that link and subscribe to Marinus' channel.
Yeah.
Marinus, do you have anything going on
well,
in the near future you'd like to tell the good folks about?
Well, so said it all perfectly. I mean, I do reviews. I did a fantastic unboxing video today, so you should check it out. There's a lot of comics there, and I have some trouble with unboxing the whole time. Sol knows exactly what I mean. So if you want to see me struggle, check out my channel and subscribe to it. That would be really nice.
You want to see Marinus struggling with butter knives and checking out cool indie books? Yeah. Subscribe. Even if you don't, subscribe.
Yeah, just do it. Click the button.
Do it.
Just do it. Everybody, I want to see you over at Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective in 10 minutes.
Thank you, Greg.
Then, absolutely. Did you say thank you, Greg?
Okay.
No, I said Pink and Grade.
No, Pink King, yeah.
No,
Okay,
clean your
guys,
peen.
let's go.
You guys just won't let it end, will you? Have a good night, everyone. Hail the chat. Thank you all for being here. We love you guys and all of all the things you do to support these indie creators, different YouTube channels that you enjoy. We very much appreciate it. So yeah, have a good one. See you over at Tommy's, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Oh, Vinny's in the house. Okay, later.